Friday Night Football's Game of the Week is brought to you in part by Felco Windows, Siding and Doors.
It's time for a Week 7 edition of Friday Night Football. It came down to the final seconds last year. Now, first place is on the line for Dupe and Leno Winslow. Plus, a couple of playoff-eligible teams go head-to-head in the Nick 10, and the same thing in the Big Northern. We're strutting into Week 7. Welcome to our Week 7 edition of Friday Night Football. I'm Derek Bain. He's Sam Knox. Teams are battling for conference titles in the final third of the regular season.
Yeah, and our Game of the Week features the final two undefeated teams in the NUIC Conference playing for sole possession of first place in the league. Dupe makes the trip to Leno Winslow for a showdown most people had circled on their calendars before the season. Dupe goes right down the field on the first drive of the game, and Hunter Hoffman finds Trent Hetland, and he is going to do the rest, shoving a defender to the side, and he gets in for the touchdown. 8-0 Rivermen after the 2-point conversion. Hoffman firing early. Bo Seaton on the other end. And this one is quickly 14-0 to start. Leewin coach Rick Aaron not too pleased. However, he's been here before. Dupe suffocating that run from the Panthers early. Caden Degner with the big tackle. The Rivermen, they get the ball back. Hoffman slinging it. What a first half for him. Seaton again receiving his second of the night. 2-point is good. 22-0 Dupe. Lena has the ball with just over 1 second left in the half. Luke Benson airs it out. Originally, Seaton intercepts the ball, but Brody Mann rips it out of his hand and reaches in for the touchdown. The 2-point is good. Talk about momentum. 22-8 at half. First drive of the second half. Panthers ball. Mari Roby. Only a matter of time before you heard his name. Rushes for the touchdown. A big score. 2-point is good. 22-16. We have a thriller on our hands. Lena stays tough on knee. They get the ball back. Benson goes to Roby. Reels it in. Gets the feed in bounds. Lena takes the 2-point lead on the 2-point conversion. 24-22 Lena. Dupe digs deep soon after. Trenton Taylor had a big game on the ground and a big touchdown here to give Dupe the lead. They also get the 2-point conversion. 30-24. Lena with one chance left. Benson goes to the air. Taylor says, I'm the only one getting the game-winning touchdown here. Intercepts the ball. Rivermen close out a thriller. 30-24, the final.
What a game there. What a win for the Rivermen. Big one in 8-man football as well, with Aquin and Millageville meeting in Freeport. Both teams 5-1 coming into this one. The Missiles up 2 in the second. They punch it in, adding to their lead. A little short power run. Coach Brock Kunder coaching his Bulldogs up, and Aquin responds. They fire the quick pass to Evan Brogy. He's going to make one guy miss, gets to the outside, breaks another tackle, and there he goes. Get out of his way. Evan Brogy, 73 yards, a spin move to boot. He takes it all the way to the house to keep his Bulldogs in this one, but the Missiles not going away quietly. They can fire it back as they go deep to the end zone, and that's caught for a touchdown, and Millageville gets the big win, 48-28.
Elsewhere in 8-man football, South Beloit hosting Alden Hebron. Sobos quickly find their footing. It's Fernando Balderas. Looks for an opening, and he finds one. Derek, we've seen this before, haven't we?
Yeah, he's a big fella. He can keep on rumbling once he gets going.
No doubt. A 2-point conversion. Riley Silkey helps the Sobos pull ahead quickly. And fans, they can't take their eyes off the action. How about that? Start them young, right? Alden Hebron with the ball, but Riley Silkey sees an opportunity, takes his shot, and this is going to be picked off by the Sobos. They go it all the way, a pick 6. They keep the points for themselves. South Beloit wins 30-0.
Silky smooth there for the Sobos. Now we still have a lot of football left to cover. Next up, we're going to head to the Nick 10, where second place is on the line between a couple of 5-1 teams. We'll have that plus a new edition of the chemistry quiz right after the break. Belvedere North fans, always nice and loud for us. Harlem and Belvedere North, both 5-1 and playoff eligible after 6 weeks, with each of their losses coming against undefeated Hononegah. The Huskies and the Blue Thunder battling for sole possession of second place, plus some playoff seeding. Harlem up 21-7 late in the first half. Austin Redmond goes deep to Mahari Taylor down the sideline. Big gainer for the Huskies, and that has the fans all decked out in pink and getting wild, as were the North fans in this one. Fourth down, less than a minute to go in the half. Redmond finds Lathan Lewis. You know, he knows how to box out and snatch that ball. Great touchdown grab for the big fella, 27-7 Huskies at the half. Jeff Beck talking to his team. Second half, Adrian Palos moving the chains for Harlem. He's breaking tackles, shifty for a big fella in there. He's moving those chains. Huskies with the first down. Harlem driving again here. The ball comes loose. There's some slippery footballs out there tonight. Nicholas Winters pounces on it for Belvedere North for the recovery, and the dance team putting on a show. But the football also slipping around for Belvedere North, and Harlem's Eric Serrano in for the big tackle for loss. The Huskies win 27-14.
Hononegah trying to remain undefeated, taking on Belvedere. It's Isaac Wizenand, looks for who's open, and he sees who? Bryce Goodwine. Be good! It's slippery out there, though. Hano, 3rd and goal. Easy run in there for number 8, Stuart Hale. Derek, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
I'm going to guess those guys right there, right?
They definitely do. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Day at Hononegah, and for all of the month as well. The ball handed off to Stuart Hale, and he is going to run this ball in. Hononegah stays undefeated. They win 51-8.
And Boylan looking to get back in the win column after dropping 2 straight, taking on Guilford. The Guilford defense playing tough as Boylan's knocking on the door. The Vikings stop them for a loss, and the fans loving it. But Boylan's Rashid Johnson going to find the opening, and he gets in for the touchdown and a 14-0 Titans lead. And despite the trailing here, it's always smelling good on the Guilford grill. Got to give those guys some props out there. Boylan moving the ball. Connor Dennis finds his man Joey Apino for the first down, and that sets up Connor Dennis going to keep it himself this time for the touchdown, and the Titans roll 42-14.
Big bounce back win for Boylan there. Important game for the playoff hopes of East and Freeport, both 3-3 coming into the night. Strong first drive by the Pretzels. Player of the Week poll winner Xavion Segner using his legs for the first down. Keep an eye on him in the coming years. Freeport comes up empty-handed, missing the field goal. However, those young Pretzels trying to keep the team motivated. E-Rab's trying to get things going. Ball is tipped. Looks like Freeport is going to recover. Instead, it's JVS Catlin. Take this one all the way back. Well, can't quite get into the end zone. However, the effort is right there.
70-yard gain after what looked like was going to be a loss there, huh? Or maybe a Freeport touchdown.
Sets up an East touchdown here. Catlin. East goes on to win 28-14. Leading up to their big game with Dupe tonight, the Leno Winslow Panthers were 6-0, now 6-1. However, these guys have known each other their whole lives. So this week's chemistry quiz lies in the paws of the Panthers. What's Mari's favorite spot in Leno Winslow High School? You got to find him in Lena. Classroom, a spot that you got to find him. 3, 2, 1, show the camera. The lounge or training room? The lounge. All right, so what's the lounge?
So like,
It sounds sick.
it was our old weight room, and so a bunch of stuff just got tossed back there, and there's a whole couch back there and chairs. We all just chill out back there when we're bored. During Excel, we don't have to be at class, so that's the spot.
I gotta check this place out. The lounge. Luke's favorite TV show. Wow, that was quick. That was really quick. All right, I'm glad I asked that one. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. One Tree Hill. Easy money. I haven't watched it. Should I?
Yeah, definitely watch it. Stranger Things is better.
Stranger Things is so good.
That's my favorite.
I'm waiting for the
Season 4?
for the season 4 to come out. Looking at my camera, I'm really short, man. I'm like, yeah. What are you, 6'4", 6'5"?
6'3".
All right, so I am really short then. Since Brody is a hunter, what's Brody's favorite animal to hunt? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Deer. Yeah. Absolutely. So what's the prime time? I'm not a huge hunting guy myself. Prime time it's early in the morning, right?
Start of playoffs, yeah.
Start
Or,
of playoffs.
I like to hunt late at night.
Do you?
That's when it is, yeah. That's when the temperature drops and they like that.
They also like to run across the road right when you're driving.
Right.
Like literally, they're like, oh, car, let me just run in the middle of the road. If Maddox was an animal, what would he be? 3, 2, 1, go. A bear!
Yes, sir. Come on.
Is it the beard?
It's gotta be the beard.
Luke says it's the beard. That's great. Something that Coach Aaron says all the time, every practice or every game. It was like you two with the TV show. They knew this one right away. 3, 2, 1, show. On the hop. On the hop, boys.
Yep,
That's exactly
that.
Really?
Yes.
Come on, boys, on the hop. Well, we were on the hop tonight, Derek.
That's right, and we have covered a lot of football tonight, but there is still more to come. We head to the Big Northern Conference for some good action. We'll have more highlights, plus our play of the week. Friday night football returns on the hop after this timeout.
You're watching Friday Night Football on Channel 13! Woo!
We head to the Big Northern Conference. GenoaKingston and Dixon came into the night with 5-1 records, battling for second place in the BNC standings. The Cogs and the Dukes meeting up at AC Bowers Field. A pink out in Dixon as well. Right out of the gate, the Cogs start strong. Ethan Will now, we've seen him do this plenty this season. He gets loose and he is gone for the long touchdown, giving the Cogs the early 7-0 lead. Cogs not done yet as their defense coming through, making a play. The ball tipped into the air. Look at the great diving pick from Nolan Perry for the Cogs. However, the Dukes not going to be denied again as here they come. They're going, Tyler Shaner finds his man Jack St. Pierre this time for a touchdown. The Dukes hanging tough with the Cogs in this one, but too much GenoaKingston. They win it 34-19 to stay in second place.
Stillman Valley looking for its 6th straight win, taking on Winnebago. The Cardinals up 14-0, late with the handoff to Jory Spain. There you go. Strikes back with a touchdown run. It's going to be Michael Cunningham. Had a big week last week, and he gets in once again. He's fired up. So the fans looking for a little bit of a comeback here. The Indians with a big turnover to try to tie the game right there. So Cunningham is going to take advantage. He gets in for the touchdown, but the extra point is no good. So Stillman Valley wins by 1, 14-13. Real tight one there.
Dramatic finish there. Rockford Christian still looking for its first win of the season, taking on Rockford Lutheran. The opening kickoff, rain coming down. David Ballard sheds a tackler, makes the nice move to the outside, and a hesitation to get by another guy, and he's going to take it all the way down inside the 5 before he finally loses his footing there. The young Sater fans liking what they're seeing. Lutherans, Kevon Tillman gets outside for the touchdown run. The Crusaders get the win big in this one as they jump out to the early lead and keep it going 58-16.
Byron trying to stay undefeated against Ogle County rival Oregon. Byron led 49-0 over Oregon at half. Oregon finally got on the board via a rushing touchdown by Seth Stevens. Couldn't get in there through Byron, the defensive line. Well, the Tigers would roll 49-7 over Oregon.
And only one play this week could be our play of the week. We scoured the area looking for the best high school football action. We go back out to Freeport where Evan Brogy making moves as he gets his way all the way to the end zone, 73 yards. That's it for week 7. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you for more Friday Night Football next week.